Now, if you're keeping score on presidential indictments, or as Marjorie Taylor Greene likes to call it, indictments, Trump 91, Biden 0, okay? After yesterday's report found that he did not break the law in his handling of classified documents, Biden, but the special counsel also made claims that his memory is failing, and Biden wasn't happy about it. Watch.
I know there's some attention paid to some language in the report about my recollection of events. There's even reference that I don't remember when my son died. How in the hell dare he raise that? Frankly, when I was asked the question, I thought to myself, it wasn't any of their damn business.
Totally. How bad is your memory, and can you continue as president?
My memory is so bad, I let you speak.
Many American people have been watching, and they have expressed concerns about your age.
That is your judgment. That is your judgment. I wish I had paid more attention to how the documents were being moved and where. I thought they were being moved to the archives. I thought all of it was being moved. That's what I thought. The fact is they made a firm conclusion. I did not break the law, period.
Right. And by the way, before I continue with this, why would he want to remember the day that his son died? Why? You want to block that out of your head. You want to remember when he was alive. But wait, hold on. The fact is that fact is getting completely buried, because later on in the press conference, he talked about being interrogated for hours by the special counsel. At the same time, he was dealing with an international crisis in Gaza, and he flubbed it when he brought up Egyptian President El-Sisi. Watch.
Initially, the president of Mexico, El-Sisi, did not want to open up the gate to allow humanitarian material to get in. I talked to him. I convinced him to open the gate.
Okay, so he mixed up the names of a couple of people. How big of a problem is this going forward in this election for Biden?
I think it's significant, actually. And,
You do?
And you know, to mix up the president of Egypt with the president of Mexico, because his name sounds like Sisi, that's bizarre. And
What are the two names?
Obrador. The CC and Obrador. It's not super close.
Yeah, they're pretty different. And the other thing is, what the report said was he could not remember when he was the vice president. He gave out, certain dates that were not in line when he was the vice president. It also says that his memory appeared hazy when describing the Afghanistan debate that was once so very important to him. And so you already now have people concerned about his age. I don't think people were as concerned about his mental acuity, though, and now they are. So I think this
he
is
answered
be
those
pretty
questions quite
problematic.
clearly, as far as I could tell.
Not when
I
you
think
mixed up Mexico and Egypt.
No, but he took on Ducey. He has a sense of humor. He knows when to hit back. He's not in the
I also think
dementia
we
or
should
anything. He's got it.
we should reframe it in terms of not calling it age but vitality, because people can live much later and be perfectly sharp. But right. I'm going to be honest, I was stunned by this press conference and I was stunned by this report. Yes, he was legally exonerated, and what Joe Biden was accused of is not comparable to how Donald Trump handled his documents case. But this was pretty damning. He had war plans related to Afghanistan sitting in his garage. There were a number of things that were outright national security threats. And the reason they're not charging him is essentially they think he forgot about it, so there wasn't this intent there. That's why they went into these details about his mental state. And I got to be honest, this did not inspire confidence in me. If you are worried about Donald Trump being president, this is not even the Joe Biden of 4 years ago. This is not Barack Obama. And I think Democrats have to wake up to the fact that especially young people are watching and they're seeing one of the weakest.
And this is where we could see that President Biden have been judged because they claim he cannot remember. And there were some questions they asked him. He could not answer, he forgot. They asked him about when his son died. He made a mistake between the president of Egypt and the president of Mexico. So the Republican got up and started writing and say he's an old man, he's lost memory, he cannot be the president of the United States. The women in the view did not find that funny. And the women in the view have to stood and supported Biden. According to Joe Biden, she doesn't see how that is possible because according to her, everybody makes mistakes. Joe Biden, everybody makes mistakes. Even she makes mistakes sometimes. And according to Anna, everybody make that mistake. But the problem is that Joe Biden own is on the media, camera all over him, so he's going public. That's why people can notice it. Everybody don't make mistake. He talks about President Donald Trump claiming that bleach will cure COVID. President Donald Trump made a mistake also about winter bug is going to heal cancer. He made a lot of mistakes, and when President Donald Trump made mistake, they will glad and just say he's talking too much. Republican will not look at it like if it's anything. But according to Farah was saying that no, that's not good for a president. That's not advantageous to a president who is losing his mind. He's losing his mind. And Anna did not find that funny. Anna said no, he's not losing his mind. He's still a president. This is a game that they have to choose between good and evil. About the bad and the good. Is that one person have to win? About morals. It's not something just to ignore it. That Farah is just trying to support because she wants to support. But according to them, even changing the president as they are talking, like candidate, it's not like you're changing your underwear. It's something that people have already voted. People have made up their mind. And November is around the corner come. People have to vote. You know, it's just something that don't talk about something that they're just hairy. They want to select their own candidates. They want to just select their own candidate who is voting for them. That is not something like that. It's something that they have to sit. They have to devote their time and look at it. It's not just something that they have to just run and select. That's what he was telling them. So the time in order to vote, and they talk about Newsom Gavin, and the president of New York is just going to stood. If there's anything, they might vote for him because he looked like the better one. They talk about Michelle Obama, but Sony said this country is not ready to accept a black woman as the president. If they have a white woman, a lady who was fitable, and they reject her because she was a lady, how are they going to accept a black lady? So basically, this country is not ready yet to receive somebody like that. So that fighting and everything was there. Some and President Biden and these people, the views ladies are supporting that President Biden can do better. He can do better. He can do better, and he's doing better. So what do you think? Do you think that they claim that Donald Trump is losing his memory? So if they are talking about President Biden, they should talk about Donald Trump. So actually, what do you think? Do you think a replacement for President Donald Trump? Why they do Democrat look for a president for President Biden? Let me see your own opinion on the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you are not subscribed, please help subscribe and share the video. God bless you.